been good early. Gilby.
He had to make that a contest, and it was a 2-on-1. McDougall's playing that spare player. Ablett just had to make sure that ball came to the ground.
Now McMahon. It's a half forward. Johnson outnumbered. He won the free kick, I think.
Geelong player down.
Chappie came front on it. Johnson was eyes for the footy. Chappie came front on. It's against Chappie.
Between a rock and a ball place. That's Johnson going back.
Johnson's going back, but he had eyes for the ball. I mean, he wasn't trying to take Johnson out. That I reckon if his eyes are on Johnson, the free kick's for Johnson. If his eyes are on the ball, I mean, the umpire's talking about duty of care. Well, you're entitled to go for the ball.
Well, medically a sound collision anyway. Johnson and Johnson.
It's a good kick by Brad Johnson. Is it a goal? It is.
Goes to half forward. Ackermanis in front, pushed in the back surely, and he'll get the free kick. It goes against Johnson. Can't win.
It's got his hell now.
Plays in front.
It's his kick.
Plays from behind. Ends up the same. Ackermanis off a step. Cross, some indecision there with Murphy. Cross gets to his feet. They stay off him. Pinpoints it to Johnson. Oh, that was a clever kick. Like a moth to the flame.
Dennis, he had one option when he looked up then, and that was the option.
Here's Johnson. Just two men in the square. Darcy is one, not required. Just locks up with Egan, and Johnson puts it through.
Well, Brad Johnson did a lot of damage last year inside the 50. He's kicked both his goals from beyond 50 today. Scarlett's been the guy that's been given that assignment. It's a difficult one because he doesn't play as a conventional type of forward. He moves all around the forward line. He goes right up the ground. I think Scarlett, by three-quarter time, Scarlett's going to be looking for somebody else to chase him.
As Dennis said in the first quarter, it was 5 minutes for one and then 5 for the other. Well, right now, the Dogs are having that 5 minutes.
Well done, come out, well done.
And they're building. As West sweeps to Gilby. Gilby pinpoints. McDougall can't quite. Johnson can. Can he kick a third? He does. They're rolling now. I reckon the train has left the station and the Cats better hop on quick.
Scarlett's really struggling to keep up with this bloke now, but this is the third time in this quarter the ball has gone over the back.
Yeah.
Now, that is a cardinal sin when you're a defender. You must make contact with the footy. You must smash it forward if you possibly can. This bloke is the best finisher inside 50 in the competition.
What's the decision here? It's coming back. I think it's Cats free. It's going to wing. He may have been held at ground level. Brzezinski. The pressure enormous from the Bulldogs. It's not a facet of the game we associate with them. Gian Siracusa applied the tackle that time to Cooney, who's running riot. Ray's kick. Eagleton once more lays it off. Higgins, 35 metres out. Johnson! I would pay it, umpire.
This bloke's an absolute stone.
Jono! Right in front.
A remarkable 74 goals last season for this man. The league's happiest player. Good thing he doesn't come to the footy on a motorbike. He'd have insects all over his teeth. In he comes, 15 metres out, and he puts it through.
Well, not only has he kicked 4 goals, Tim, but he's got rid of Scarlett as well. He's run him around.
He ran Scarlett. I was watching Matthew Scarlett midway through this quarter. He ran Matthew Scarlett off his legs. Now what they've been able to do is get the match up with Harley, that one-on-one in the goal square. But he's
probably... Right now they're 5 behind. It's a 6-0-0 quarter, and Johnson is just wreaking havoc here. But a free kick. I think for a moment he didn't smile, Dennis. Just for a moment. He might be in the next time we have a look at him, because he's got a high tackle there and he'll have a shot for goal. David Johnson coming in.
Luke, you've got the ball.
Okay.
You've got possession. Lindsay, you've got the footy. No, I'm not.
just a calming influence there.
Luke Darcy just asking the question. Then you're going to report him.
Well, he could have lost those teeth I was talking about right then, couldn't he? That was tough.
With all those insects surrounding them.
Yes.
Well, this for a fourth second quarter goal and 5 before half time. He's normally a good kick. That's sweet. He has hit that beautifully.
Looks for Nathan Ablett, and why not? In fact, the opts out of the contest. Gilby did well, knocked it forward to West. Jan Siracusa fired one out. Eagleton gave it back to Jan Siracusa. Power in midfield, goes to half forward. Johnson. Great hands. Coming hard was Harley, and now 50. Well, the eyes of the football world are on umpire McInerney.
Thanks, Jason. Jace.
Of course, Ackerman is stepping it out for him.
He's looking. He's making sure that he gets his 50 right.
Do I add a fist up to try and punch it?
I think they should carry a tape.
Sold to me.
There's Johnson. Look like a couple of bricklayers out there. That'd be good for the game, I reckon, David. Here's Johnson then. Going at number 6. He's never kicked 7. He might this afternoon. Terrible kick, though. Brilliant pick up, Boyd. McMahon releases power. Gilby pushing up the ground. Keeping Ablett honest. Jan Siracusa. Griffin. 70 metres out, Griffin. Spots the lead from Johnson. Didn't have the football umpire. So, it'll come back to Brad Johnson, and just moments ago Bruce raised the question about whether in fact he would know he's kicked 7. There is no doubt in my mind he would know.
Every footballer in the land knows how many goals they've kicked. There's a maximum.
Absolutely, like Peter Hudson, to have kicked 400 goals without kicking more than 6 in a match. This for number 7. The champ from the western suburbs rides it home. He's got 7.
Close to a miraculous goal. The talk from the Bulldogs to know that they've got players behind them that they can just go to as a safety option. They are teaching the Cats what teamwork is about this afternoon.
Margin 33 points. Camped in front. Ablett got an unkind bounce. West slips it away. Ablett keeps trying. Despairing lunge. Johnson! Why settle for 7?
Just had eyes for the football. He went at it, and the Cats defenders, they were looking at the footy as well. Well, sometimes you've got to put your body in front of a player like Johnson and stop his run.
He started as a wingman. Remarkable mark for his size. Kicks his 8th. Gun barrel straight.
Well, Doggy supporters should be excited. I have no doubt that Luke Darcy being back in the side has taken a lot of heat off, as has Robert Murphy, Ackermanis. The more better players you get in, they take better opponents, better defenders, and the Bulldogs forward line is going to cause many headaches.
So that's it. It was a good match, wasn't it? Full of interest, lots to talk about. And the Bulldogs in the end, they made the burst in the second quarter and made the running, and they won 17-11, 113 to 13-15, 93.